indicators. Clignotant! Click. Ah, that'll make a good start to the video. Hello guys. You join me on my second attempt at getting to school. Now, second attempt, why do you ask? Well, to be honest, it's my fourth ride out this morning. I'll probably put up the video evidence at the end of this thing. But do be warned, it's far from my best driving. In fact, I even managed to scare the crap out of a pedestrian. Yeah. Because, well, I've been having some bike problems. That's why I haven't had a video up for a few days. And I did actually try making a 6th solo bit with my bike problems, but unfortunately I caught the camera as I was sticking it onto the helmet and knocked the microphone socket out the back of it. But yeah, long story short, I had lots and lots and lots of muck plugged up into the back of my carburetor. So it... Sorry, I'll explain all these signs later. Yeah, so anyway, lots of crap in the carburetor, which actually jammed in the French. In French it's called a pointeau. There's some sort of pointy thing in the carburetor. But either way, it was blocking my fuel tap open. So if I didn't kill the fuel thing from the outside of the tank, all the fuel ran away. Because, well, of course I wasn't expecting it, because it never happened. It has never happened before. So yeah, anyway. I was just saying, yes, this is my second attempt at going to school. Because, well, as you'll see at the end of the video, my bike cut out. Did that, it's done that a few times actually. First time I took it up to try and get to school, cut out twice at the top of the hill. So I brought it back down. Went out for another ride to see if it was still doing it. It cut out again, but that time when I put my what's it called? Oh yeah. When I took the bike out again, cut off, I put the choke on, it started again. So thinking it's probably something coming from the choke, and this time I would say touch wood, but unless I run into that pole, there's no wood to touch. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, anyway, now I haven't used the starter at all to get it started, and it's working. So let's just keep our fingers crossed that it does that for the next 30 kilometers to school. So anyway, you might see the white banner up there, if it's still there, is it? Oh no, it's black and red. Up on that viaduct up there. Now what all these signs are about is because, well, the school I don't go to, the one in the centre of town, is actually shutting. Well, they're not really shutting it. No, you can't see it. Yeah, they're shutting down the literature part of the school. Because everybody's doing these big budget cut thingies, and, well, some places got to go, some people have got to stay. And they decided to axe that thing. There's been big protests. I even did a concert last night because, well, as I said in a previous video, I play a few instruments, but most of all I play the saxophone. Oh, there's some police cops, just wave to them. One of them waved back. Yeah, but yeah, anyway, played the saxophone last night in the old school gymnasium. To try and, well, add awareness to the fact it was going to shut, but it's really become a big thing, even being on the news. And somebody, I don't think anybody out of France would have heard of, I could be entirely wrong, but Serge Gainsbourg, a famous singer who died quite a while ago, his wife actually sent us a voice message saying that she supported the action we were taking, and the fact that we were playing some of her ex-husband, her dead husband's songs. Oh, hello, it's cutting off again. And there's the end of our vlog. Okay, so that was the problem. I don't know if you heard that. It didn't properly cut off, but what? It's trying to. I'm going downhill, so it probably work better. See, because that's the weird thing, guys. If any of you know anything about mechanics, it only cuts off after a while in the higher gear. It's really quite confusing. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go home and try and fix this again. Because I don't like it how it cuts out, it's just not normal. But yeah, anyway, well, the wife of Serge Gainsbourg sent us a wee voice message to encourage us and saying how it was quite fun that we were singing her old husband's songs. But yeah, anyway, so everybody's fighting. We've even got news coverage on the national news. But yeah, look, there it is, about up there. See it? SOS Lycée, it says. And they've got a load of these, and there's one down there in that garden too. But yeah, anyway, I hope I fix it, because if not, I might be in a wee bit troubled. I might have to take my bicycle out for the rest of the solar bears. There's a stop sign. Ah, don't die. See, it's trying to drop off the power. In fact, it is dropping off the power. Maybe my carburetor's just badly adjusted. He might have knocked it yesterday from taking it apart. But yeah, either way. They've got some pretty clever slogans for this. I mean, there's the regular SOS Lycée en danger, you know, so school in danger. But they've got that old dead thing back there. Well, you know, the sort of outlines like they have in CSI and stuff. The outlines of a dead body, which says plus de lycée equals plus de commerçants, which pretty much means no more lycée, no more businesses. Because I mean, all the local businesses, that's something that's brilliant about these little towns. Is that there's definitely a feeling of community around it. So many people just sort of seeing the UM, and because there was also the local school band who was up there playing. But a lot of them walked around, said hello, and said thank you for being there, and they're all happy about it. We even got quite a nice round of applause by just our presence. But yeah, pretty much everybody's going on strike, even the mayoress, who's normally not even allowed to back actions like this, because, you know, if the mayor becomes a protesting anti-system person, they'll all get worried. In fact, this afternoon, the big boss, the rector, the guy who's decided to shut down all these schools, is actually coming. The interesting thing is, though, I mean, I don't know if you've seen this town, but it's hardly, you know, District 9, is it? The rector only says he's going to come, hang on, only says he'll visit if there's no danger to his life. He expects that because there's such a big movement and so many people are backing it, he expects that he's going to be shot or stabbed or punched in the face or on. So last night before we started playing, some guy came on the radio and actually said, now, remember, the rector's coming tomorrow, no sudden movements. So, yeah. And this is the old primary school. I went here when I was little. I turned up to this school when I was about 8. First school I ever went to in France. But yeah, anyway, probably a wee bit of a long vlog. Won't take much editing because it wasn't that far a ride. Either way, guys. Hopefully I'll be back soon. Because, well, I don't like my bike being broken. Thank you. Yeah, anyway guys, hopefully it gets better soon. I know I pointed out that stop sign, but it doesn't really count because I didn't ride past it. So I'll do a solo bear when my bike's better. Anyway guys, take care. Hopefully I'll be back on a motorbike soon. I'll see you later. Ride safe guys. Ta-da. Oh. Okay. That's new. And not good. Fuel's on. What the fuck? Fucking hell. Oh, for fuck's sake!